Hey there, so it's been a while since I've done a video just talking about my life and what is going on with me. I figured I would kick it a little bit old school YouTube style today to talk about what's going on in my life. As a lot of you guys know, I play a lot of League of Legends, which is an online video game that I've been obsessed with for about 3 years. Well, a few months ago, I decided to partner up with my friend Kevin Kanjan, who is the creator of Playlist Live, which a lot of you guys probably know what that is. We decided to make a League of Legends convention. So I've been working on that for the last few months, which has taken up a huge part of my life. It's going to be called Summoners Con, and it's going to be taking place in Los Angeles in November of this year. I will put a link down below for anyone who happens to play and is interested in attending my convention. But this video is not about that, but I just want to let you guys know that is something I'm working on and I'm really excited about. The other thing I've been doing lately is actually cutting out the amount of League of Legends I play on a daily basis, and I've been hanging out with friends more. And I know that sounds kind of weird, like, okay, that's an update in your life that you're hanging out with friends more. That's a big deal for me because, as you know, I'm pretty introverted and I spend a lot of time at home, but I've been finding a lot of enjoyment of hanging out with my friends on a regular basis, picking up various hobbies and going out and having fun, and it's just been such a refreshing change of the lifestyle that I've been used to. Another thing that's been going on in my life lately is poker, and I'm very interested in poker. I'm learning. I quite love the environment of having, like, everyone's kind of being competitive over money, and it's a hard game. There's a lot of psychology to it, learning the, moves and the reading people around you at the table. So it's like obviously a game I would like because it mixes psychology, cards, and money. 3 things that I love. So what else is new in my life? I would have to say reading. I've picked up like 3 or 4 books lately that I've been reading, and I'm just getting back into the swing of learning and educating myself because I haven't been in school in a really long time, and I miss learning. And I know that a lot of you guys in school right now are probably thinking like, Kat, I hate school. School sucks. Why would you want to be reading when you don't have to be? But I figure I don't really want to be dumb, and if I'm not in school, I need to keep learning as I'm growing as a person. So I started picking up a few books. I'm reading a poker book, I'm reading a book on sociopaths, I'm reading a book on neuroscience and what makes us human, and also a book called Name of the Wind. And before I forget, if you're more interested in audiobooks, then you should check out audible.com/catrific, and you can get a free audiobook with a trial. It's the book that I'm currently into. It's by Patrick Rothfuss, and it's a science fiction book about a character who's going on a journey in life, and he's a storyteller, and it's mystical and fantasy and science fiction-y, and it's super awesome, and I think a lot of you guys would probably like it. I know that I do. Awesome book, recommend it, audible.com/catrific. Moving on. And what else is new in my life? My birthday is coming up, so I'm going to be going to Vegas with Joey and a bunch of friends. I'm going to Florida in May for a family vacation. I don't even know if this is stuff you guys are interested in. I just, I remember back in the day when I first started making YouTube videos, my vlogs were entirely made up of me talking about my day, my life, and what's kind of going on with me. And I don't know if YouTubers have just lost touch with doing that because of the creation of second channels, but I also kind of miss the art of just sitting in front of a camera and a tripod and discussing what's going on in your life, what things you're doing, what things you're interested in. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Is that something that you like, videos like this where I'm just like, hey, this is what I'm up to, this is what I'm into, my life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a topic of any kind. So just in case you're wanting to know one more thing I'm into lately, and that is flowers, and that sounds so incredibly girly, but check it out. Got my flower over there, got some flowers over there, and I love flowers, and I'm gonna probably buy more plants for my bedroom because I'm discovering that flowers make me happy. I don't know if it's a girly thing or if it's a nature thing that I'm discovering, but I feel like when I'm around things that are blooming, it's like a representation of like me wanting to take care of myself, so I take care of the plants and I watch them grow, and it's something that I find symbolic to have in my room, and it inspires me and encourages me to keep going on things in life. And sometimes, I feel like right before the last couple months of my life, I was starting to feel really stagnant, and I was feeling like my YouTube videos weren't that interesting. I was feeling bored with making videos, bored with life. I didn't have a ton of friends. I just was kind of going through the same routine in life, and I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna switch things up, and I'm gonna start, being more active. I'm gonna start hanging out with people more. I'm gonna start figuring out things in my life that make me really happy, and forcing myself to get uncomfortable and leave my house and not be lazy and do things to be proactive about making my life a little bit more filling. eating healthier, just all sorts of things. There's these little things you can do to switch up your routine and just make your life feel slightly more fulfilled, and that's kind of something I've just been focusing on lately. And that's, you know, part of where Summoners Con got created from. I was like, you know what? I want to do something besides just YouTube. I want to work on a project that's not making videos, that involves other passions in my life, and so that's why I started to make Summoners, and I'm so excited about that. You know, have the new hobby of poker, like all these little things that I've started to incorporate in my life that, you know, 6 months ago weren't there, and now I'm starting to feel a lot happier and more fulfilled in life. And yeah, that's my little pep talk for today. Info on what's been going on with me, and I hope that you guys like it, and this video a thumbs up if you do. Let me know in the comments what's been going on in your life and ways that you think you could change your routine and switch things up for yourself that might make you a little bit happier, but you've been a little bit lazy in actually applying these things to your life, because I would love to read about it. I would love to get inspired from you guys. You know, this is a two-way conversation. I want to know what's going on with you. I let you know what's going on with me. Hope to hear from you guys soon, and I will be back with an all-new video probably in just a couple days. Okay, bye!